Hello and welcome to AUCTV. In these days, many people are working from home. Therefore, they have suitable time to learn something new through the internet. A lot of applications and websites offer free online courses in different majors. But do these courses add skills or useless? That's what we will try to know from our two guests today, the graduate students at the AUC, Omar Fauzi and Ahmed Yusuf. Hello, Omar. It's my pleasure to be with me today.
Okay, thank you, Assem. Thank you so much.
Tell me what's your job and how you use your free time at home.
Okay, so I mainly work as operations manager, and as I'm working especially for operations manager for the branches of the startup I'm working for in global level. So I'm responsible for the startup branch in Sudan and Ethiopia. At the same time, also part of my previous job was that I was an expansions manager in ISIC, and it was mainly for different set of countries. So when I look mainly at what is needed for this skill, it's mainly soft skills, communication, and coaching skills. And plus that, like in order to coach, you need to analyze data. And by analyzing data, we talk about the analytical skills, coding, and all of this. So that's mainly how I was using my time, and still using my time during this quarantine about what's happening, how to learn more about it. So I enrolled in different courses. What the approach I took was mainly that I will enroll in a coaching program, okay, to be able to manage people better, to how to coach people better, and so on. At the same time, all that.
And how many credit hours to finish this course, the coaching course?
Okay, the coaching course took about 25, like 25 hours of like instructing and lecturing. And then there was some assessments, there was some quizzes, and it gives you also the moments and give you the opportunity that you can reflect on what you are doing, you can reflect on what you did before. And that's the main thing, like, because online people say that online courses have much interaction, but actually it has this standard and one momentum thing that can varies from one person to another, but it guarantees.
What if there are any something you misunderstood, how you can interact with the instructor or ask a question?
From different platforms, there are two ways, okay? The first way mainly is there is a peer-to-peer assessment. So after every milestone in the course or the specialization, you have to submit like an assignment, and then you have a peer-to-peer assessment. So this gives you lots of feedbacks that maybe you didn't ask about it. And on the other side, you can always email or send, how you say, and build in messages in the course that people can reply to.
Thank you, Omar, for being with me today. And now it's my pleasure to have my second guest, Ahmed Yusuf. Ahmed, how are you?
How are you, Assem? Hi, it's my pleasure to be with you today.
Thank you. What are the websites you're using and what are different majors that offer?
Okay. Usually, of course, my favorite website would be Udemy. I used Coursera for several times also, but Udemy was my favorite website that I go to when I need any technical need that I have to take the full course for it.
What's your major and what's your particularly you study?
Computer science, actually. My major is computer science. So technically, online courses gave me a lot of references and a lot of knowledge that helped me with my technical daily work. So let's say Udemy or any course online I take, it give me a full content for a specific major, not major, but a specific field that I need in my daily work. The content is very easy to access, and it's very easy to go to the subject I need exactly. So that helped me a lot in my daily work.
And how this adds to your work?
Actually, my work is very technically, so the courses give me the knowledge and the science I need to implement more solutions and to create and to innovate more in my work. And actually, the online courses, all of the time, they add a lot of sections that help me to gain extra knowledge that I didn't plan to.
Okay, thanks Ahmed for your contribution in this topic, and thank you all for watching. This was Assem Khaled. See you next week.